LV here with a 40 card PSA sub order reveal for you today. It is the twin brother order to my last reveal a few weeks ago, the 1960 to 1989 vintage $17.99 per card special. So I must say this order was much better, more consistent, more accurate, nothing undergraded, nothing overgraded. Great overall effort by this particular grader. Because I've been grading for so many years, you start to form observations. And here are two quick observations that seem to happen when I split up my orders into two grading orders. One always seems to grade poorly, and one always seems to grade well. Never fails. And also one always seems to take longer than the other, even though they're submitted the same day and everything. And also, guess which one is the one that grades better? It always seems to be the one that takes longer. It's like they take more time and care with your grades, less rushing through the process. So if your order is taking long, don't get too discouraged. From my experience, those are the ones that get better grades. Also, if you submit a lot of orders like I do and mainly grade to sell, make some money, this whole PSA offer program is absolutely incredible, and I encourage people to take advantage of it. I'm not saying accept every offer they give you, but take the time to comp out the cards and compare it to the offer, then take off that maybe 20% you would take a hit on selling the card yourself, and then make an educated assessment whether you should accept the offers or not accept the offers. The offers become available right away after your grades pops. No fees to them, and after you hit accept, the money becomes available to your bank account in like 1 to 2 business days. Really incredible how fast you get paid. And because of all this, I want to share my goal and tip with the PSA offers program. So my goal each order is to accept enough offers to equal the amount of money spent on grading fees for that order. For example, in this particular order, I accepted 15 offers out of the 40 cards that were graded for a total of around $700. My grading fees for the order was around $750 total, so pretty dang close to equal of where I needed to be. Then it's almost like the rest of the cards you didn't accept the offers on, then you can sell. It's all gravy then, all profit, as long as the money you spent into the cards is kind of already paid off. Then it's simply putting the grading fees on your credit card, accepting those offers, and get paid within a few days by PSA, then pay off those grading fees on that credit card with that money. I personally think this is a solid tip. This keeps the orders flowing, money in, money out, and no going into debt. Keeps you living within your means. Okay, sorry for the talk. Let's just get into the reveal. Like I said, 15 of the cards I accepted offers on, so I'll share those. I'll reveal those last. This order took pretty dang long, probably around 3.5 months, give or take. First up, let's go. Okay, first up, we got a Rick Smits. This is rookie card, 1989 Fleer. I sent in one in the twin brother order and I got a 9. This one got a 10. I think I submitted 2 in this particular order. Nice hit there. I bet this is a $140 card-ish. I didn't do well on these 87 bows. I thought both had good 10 shots. Beautiful cards. Not a lot of print defects. This one got a mint 9. Maybe they're just grading these a little tougher, but still beautiful looking card. Mint 9 on the bow. He has a great hobby market. Nolan Ryan, sharp looking 1983 Topps card. To me, he's one of the GOATs. I loved his longevity. Powerful arms, pretty crazy. Mint 9. There's the other Rick Smits. Kind of compare them really quickly. This one does look a little better centered and a little maybe excess cardboard or lift up on that top right corner. Yeah, you can see a little thinner maybe on the top than the bottom. This one's very nice, so I get it. Mint 9 on the Smits. It's a nice hit. You're probably thinking, why did I submit this? But Dennis Martinez, he's a pretty good pitcher in his own right. I think he had almost 250 wins for his career. So gem mint, and this card just looked flawless. I had to do it. Had to do it. I bet it's an $80 card. Who knows? It's probably going to be hard to comp. We got Dan Marino, 1989 Topps. It's just clean, sharp, centered. Beautiful card. As you can see, much better gem rate already. We got a Thurman Munson. Talk about hobby love. He gets really high market value for his cards. This is a 78 Topps Thurman Munson. Off-centered left to right, but sharp as can be. They gave me the 9. I'm very happy with that. I bet that's a $100 card, give or take. Chris Collinsworth. Mint 9, 1982 Topps. I think they sent me like a $30 offer on this card. I don't know. It's hard to get a Mint 9 on this one in particular. It's his rookie card. And they don't send you offers on all the cards. But this one I remember is around 30. Mint 9. We got Kirby Puckett. This one got an 8. Yeah, that's kind of where I thought it'd be. It was in between 8 and 9. It had some touches. Top right and bottom left. But it was pretty close. Still a nice looking copy. Got an 8. I am okay. There weren't a lot of 8s in this order. Nolan Ryan, 87 Topps. I didn't do well on these 87 Nolans either. Are they grading 87 Topps extremely tough? I don't know. I mean, you're going to say the back's off top to bottom, but you hear me say this. You get 75-25, and that is within. Believe it or not. Got a Mint 9. On the Nolan. This is another tough card. I think an 8 is accurate. I'm okay with that. I think I actually tried this card a couple years ago, and it hit mint size. I didn't grade it. It just said mint size, but went ahead and tried it again. And I gave it an 8. Feel good about it. It's Alex English Hall of Famer rookie card, so there's some value there. Got an 8. Oh, this is a good one. I absolutely loved this card growing up. So cool how they did that, the photography of it all. It blew my little 6-7-year-old mind at the time. So yeah, got a 10 on the Nolan Ryan, 89 upper deck. I just like the look of this card. Got some 2 nice mustaches. 2 for the title, Dave Winfield and Don Mattingly. Got a second-year card for Mattingly. Mint 9. I thought I had 10 shot. But even in Mint 9, but that's $30, so I'm not going to lose. Make a little bit. Got Gem 10 on the Jordan. All-Star. The pop count has to be incredibly high for this card, but that's okay. They still sell well. I bet it's $120. I think the offer they gave me was around $95. Gem 10. George Brett, 1982 Donruss. Got a Mint 9. It had a 10 shot. It was clean. We got a Billy Ripken. Good to see this one get a 10. I had one in the last order and I thought was even nicer than this one. And it got an 8. So this grader is much more on point. That looked like a bend up, didn't it? At that angle, and it's not. That's weird. Either way, he got a Gem 10. It was great. We got a King Griffey Jr. Off left to right, but then that was sharp as can be. Hologram almost full. Make sure it's full. A little bit off the tip. That's okay. Got an 8. I'm happy with that grade. That one could have swung a 7, in my opinion. That actually might be an overgrade, and I'm more likely to sell the overgrades and not keep them in my PC and stuff like that. We got Nolan Ryan, 83 Donruss, Mint 9. That one could have swung a 10. Really nice, clean card on the Nolan Ryan, 83. And we have Nolan Ryan, 89. I jammed this one up with the bad grader last sub. So happy to get 2 for 2 on the Nolan Ryan throwing the footballs. I like these. I think I sold it for around 200. It's a $200 card and a $10 card raw, right? We have a Jerry Rice. You know I like buying these, even ones that look 6s. And this one did look like a 6. I was just hopeful for a 6. I don't know. Outside shot is 7, but they grade these 86 tops football tough. And rightfully so. I mean, you get a lot of chipping and stuff, and off-centered. But it was fairly clean. Could have been a 7. 6, I'm okay with. We don't have that much more cards. We got one more stack, and then I'll go over the ones with the offers accepted. You know I love the 84 tops. Morton Anderson, Hall of Famer rookie card. I got him at 9. Really sharp. This one actually I probably shouldn't have submitted. I think a mint 9 goes for 20, and that's kind of where I thought it'd be at. But, you know, sometimes your passion for certain sets overrules your smart thinking. We got some more Jordan. This All-Star got him at 9. And a little more Jordans. The 89 hoops. Some got a 9. Yep, Fenner on the right. Just shooting for 9s. I think 9s even sell for 30. So, oh man, if you remember this in my pre-sub video, actually this was a DC Sports pickup. That's crazy, right? To actually get a mint 9 on a Reggie Miller 88 rookie. These are always off-centered. So, incredibly sharp, well-centered. The only thing that was going to keep it from a 10 was that fisheye. And I knew it would. So, my goal was just a 9, and I got the 9. I honestly, I think these are $100 cards. Maybe $90. I have to check, but very happy with that. Nice copy. That one's going to be hard for me not to keep in my PC. I like it a lot. And then we have a 78 Lynn Dickey. Look how beautifully centered that is. Gorgeous card. That could have been a 10. But my last order of the grader was giving these 8s, so I'm okay getting the 9. Much better result just from these cards shown right here. Look at all. I think I only had 1 or 2 gems last order, and this isn't including the offers I accepted. There's 10s there too, which I'll show you. Let's just get into it right now. I will show you kind of the instrument reveal style of those ones, and I'll tell you how much I accepted. All right, here we go. All right, looks like the 1984 Topps Montana got a PSA 9. They offered 42. Thought it was pretty strong, so accept $42 on that one. Next, in 1988 Bo Jackson Team Leaders, PSA 10. I got 10 on it. And they offered $104. I took it. I thought it was pretty fair. They're selling for around $115, give or take. Next was a 1989 Pro Set, Troy Aikman rookie. They got a 9, so kind of a miss there. I was hoping for a 10. And so I just went ahead and sold it for $17, almost the grading fee. I'll take it. Next was in 1987 Reggie White, second-year Topps card. Got a 9. It was incredibly sharp. That one could have been 10. But I went ahead and sold it for $22. Made a little bit there. Next was a Pete Rose, 1982 Topps. I always get 8s on these, so I actually got a 9. I was very happy. Sold it for around $38, $39 on that one. Next was a 1986 Fleer Jeff Malone. It got a 7. I was kind of hoping for that 9 OC, but now I know they rarely use the OC qualifier anymore. I went ahead and accepted the offer of $18. Next was an older card, 1970, Pat Fisher. This is a cool looking card. I actually thought I had a 9 shot. It got an 8, and they offered $45 for it. I took it. Next was in 1982 Tony Dorsett Topps. Got a 9, really clean card. Sold it for $32, $33. Next was an 84 Eric Dickerson rookie card. Got an 8. That's kind of what I was shooting for. And I sold it for $32, $33. I think that's respectable. It looked like they were selling for $30, so very happy there. Next, we have a Lambert, 1984 Topps. Sold it for $41. That's a pretty strong offer for a PSA 9. So happy with that one. And then we have another 1984 Jimbo Covert Hall of Fame rookie card, PSA 9. sold for $42. Next is this is a fun one. 1987 Randall Cunningham rookie card. A lot of print defects. These ones are hard to get mint 9s on. As you can see, but the offer was pretty strong. I think they sell for around 75. I sold it for around 63, 65 bucks. Next was Eric Allen, 1989 score. Sold that for $36. Accepted that offer. Next was a Sterling Sharp 89 score supplemental, like the Eric Allen. Sold those for $33 each. I think I had 2 of those. Okay, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this reveal. I'm very happy with the grades. I thought they were consistent, accurate, like I said in the beginning. So I wish I could get this grader every time. And I wish all of you out there could get this grader every time, because I think they really knew what they were doing and they took their time. All right, I'll see you in the next reveal. Hope everyone has a great day.